Now, Kentuckiana's most trusted source for weather, the WHAS 11 Storm Team.
National radar shows two trouble spots, one down here in the Gulf of Mexico moving to the east, the other one out west. This activity is moving to the northeast. Basically, though, it is quiet from the Rockies on through the Midwest to the East Coast, including Kentuckiana. Our weather is coming from this part of the country, so by and large, looks like quiet weather will be maintained here for a little while longer. Now, is this anything, a part of this, a fraction of this, El Nino related? Not right yet. In fact, we haven't really seen El Nino kick into gear, although we do have abnormally warm temperatures in the Gulf of Mexico, out in the Pacific Ocean. That's El Nino, very warm ocean temperatures, and that will affect storm tracks coming up through the winter season. That's how it's going to be affecting us. It's not a storm, one storm per se, moving across the country. It's just that the warmer ocean waters will be deflecting the storms around the country in a different fashion, and that may bring some adverse weather conditions to a part of the country. How will it affect us temperature-wise? Well, you can basically split the country in half. The northern part of the country will either have a mild or a much warmer than normal temperatures throughout the entire winter season, while the Southland will be near or below normal. Here in Kentuckiana, during a typical El Nino winter, we have milder than normal temperatures. As for precipitation, again, you can pretty much split the nation in half. Drier than normal across the northern part of the country, wetter than normal across the Southland. Storm track deflected to the south, bringing heavier rain to this part of the country than normal. And again, in a typical El Nino year here in Kentuckiana, we can expect drier than normal winter conditions. So the long-range forecast now is for a mild and drier winter, but stay tuned. Things have a way of changing. 37 degrees right now. Southeast breeze at 5 miles per hour. It's chilly this evening, but it's not going to be as cold as last night when we got down to 19 degrees. Made it up to 49 for our high temperature today. Not a bad day, and I think we're going to do better tomorrow. Despite the presence of this weak cold front that could give us a few clouds tomorrow, very little else. In fact, temperature-wise, no damage whatsoever. And by Thursday, as high pressure moves off to the east, the southwest winds will kick in. It's going to be temperatures up close to 60 degrees by Thursday afternoon. Then that storminess out west will start to approach us in the form of a couple cold fronts, each one bringing us a shower chance as we head on into the weekend. Forecast for tonight then, mostly clear, down to 30. Tomorrow, partly sunny, high of 52 degrees. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy and 35 degrees. The outlook for Thursday, 58, shower chance Friday. Saturday and Sunday, temperatures still remaining on the mild side. By the way, we want to congratulate Mrs. Ruth Everhart of Seymour, Indiana. She received the Edward H. Stoll Award for 50 years of reporting temperatures, precipitation, and river stages at her home on the East Fork of the White River. That information has gone for the National Weather Service at Indianapolis for better river predictions along the East Fork of the White River. 50 consecutive years.
50 years. That is great.
Congratulations, Mrs. Everhart.
Up next, a child missing for 7 years is found outside the United States.
And the cries of an injured